All right, it's Chloe and Eiley and my first time in Texas. You've never been to Texas?
No, I've been in the airport, but I don't count that.
Okay, so Alyssa's older brothers were both born in Texas, so I just assumed she'd been here already. On to Louisiana, woohoo! All right, I got sunshine on my face, palm trees in the background. We haven't videoed in a while. We bombed through. We put on like 1,400 miles in about, it was like a 25 or a 30-hour day. We made it to some friend's house quite a ways across the country. But now, we are officially in Florida. Didn't think it was worth videoing us driving through Texas at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and Louisiana at 4 o'clock in the morning, stuff like that. But now, vacation can start again, because we are in the Sunshine State. All right, we're here at Peterson Park. The whole family right there. We got boardwalk all the way up behind Alyssa's head there. It's a really cool place here.
Guess what?
But right over.
Standing right here.
Why? Why?
Look down.
Whoa! The gator?
Yeah.
The big crazy bird drying his wings over there? Oh yeah. We're in Florida for sure. So look at that view behind me. We got palm trees. We got the ocean. That looks like Florida to me. Chloe, can you confirm? Are we in Florida?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
If I didn't know where we were, I would guess Florida.
Yes, definitely. Somewhere close to the Bahamas, you know, on the border of the Caribbean. That might be pushing it. But we have actually been in Florida for a while. We have not done a lot of vlogging. We honestly have not been doing much. I've been delivering food with DoorDash, which is going great. It's paying for our trip. As Jeremiah works throughout the week, the oldest Bramante brother, there's not a whole lot to do, so my sister-in-law and Alyssa are both homeschooling, and so we're just chilling. Now, I love Alaska. We all love Alaska, but we are really enjoying the 11 hours of daylight here in December and January. I think we're gonna be here for part of February, so just enjoying the sunshine and not really doing anything like crazy epic and stuff that costs a lot of money. Got some cold days. Around Christmas and the New Year, it was like down in the 30s. It was like 35, which is pretty chilly when the humidity is still up in like the 60s or whatever. So anyways, beach day. And we have got huge news. Huge! You might want to stay tuned. This episode will be short, but you're going to want to find out what we got to tell you. Okay, that last scene at the beach was way too loud. It was way too windy, so we're gonna try again today. We will have some more beach time this week. We are in, right on the Gulf of Mexico, and it's gorgeous over there, but today we're gonna stay out of the wind and check out Boca Seiga Millennium Park. It's got a cool observation tower, a boardwalk, and a playground, so it's a nice place to soak up some sunshine.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Sunshine! Wanna help me find some birds?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's move on.
Those condos over there are right on the beach, so we're still kind of getting the brunt of some of that coastal wind, unfortunately.
No, there's no wind. What are you talking about?
All right, girlies, we gotta go into a store real quick. You know what kind of store it is?
No. Candy store?
It's a candy shop.
Are we gonna get candy?
Probably. Let's go check out the candy kitchen.
Okay, I think there's candy inside of the store.
Hey, what do you think?
Good.
All right, so this is day number 4 on our little Gulf of Mexico getaway. We drove down from St. Petersburg across part of the bay into another little place called Bradenton. And now today we're kind of doing a homeschool day with the kids. We are at Desoto National Memorial. Back in 1539, Conquistador Hernando de Soto came to this area of what is now Florida. So we're going to learn a little history today. Alyssa and I were wondering if this is actually where they landed back in 1539. According to this and this, it says that it's very close. If not, it is the exact spot, but they're not 100% sure where they set up the original Fort Uzita. This is where the men sat for 5 months as DeSoto headed up into Georgia. Really quick side note, Alyssa and I are just reading part of this plaque down here about the gumbo limbo trees that are surrounding this monument. I just thought it was funny. Alyssa was reading that the gumbo limbo tree is also known as the tourist tree.
Why is that? Why?
3 reasons. I'll tell you why. It stands in the sun, it turns red, and it peels. That's funny. Like me.
A tourist.
I know.
Like
me.
a white Alaskan tourist in Florida.
This stuff in here is red mangrove, thicker than dog hair. And it's very swampy right under us here in the boardwalk. They were saying that the men would get off the ships, onto the boats, brought to the shore, and they'd have to head off through this stuff to even get to where they could set up a fort. Seems nasty. It's all water and swamp. Okay, what was something interesting you learned, something you remember from the DeSoto Memorial?
That they brought a lot of, on their ships they brought a lot of pigs and horses and dogs, and they bring a lot of food.
They were going to be here a while, huh? And they knew it.
And I'll tell you something.
All right, what was the interesting thing you thought?
And the reasons why that...
Look at the camera.
And the reasons why that they had to bring lots of dogs was that they can smell good. And the reason why they had pigs is because they needed bacon
For food.
And we have more piglets for food.
I learned that Hernando de Soto was not a great guy. Being a conquistador, that probably comes with the territory. But it was very interesting. That's it's all perspective. The American natives thought it was disastrous, and Europeans thought it was a huge victory. So it's all in different perspectives on how we see history. But it is very interesting nonetheless. All right, so we've been over in St. Petersburg area, just west of Tampa Bay, for the past 5 days or so, doing a lot of exploring and stuff like that. But it's time to head back to Jeremiah and Emmy's house here soon. We got one more day on the beach here, so we're just going to relax and enjoy the one last night in our Airbnb. But for the big news that I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it's not anything like, oh, Zach's pregnant or something like that.
That would be ridiculous.
But Alyssa is pregnant.
Not quite as ridiculous, right?
No, it's more believable. All right, let's check this out. Yes, that is not a food baby.
That's not a food baby.
That is not a road trip overindulgence.
Thanks for that.
Congratulations on getting pregnant.
Thanks.
What do you think about having another baby, which we found out what? Is it a brother or a sister?
Brother.
What?
Brother.
You're so weird. Come around here,
And
bud.
I lost a tooth.
You did lose a tooth. Let me see it. Cool. What do you think about having a baby brother? Kneel down so I can see something beside you.
Well, we're highlighting the baby, so.
I think we were all hoping for a boy.
Yes, while we were here just a few weeks ago here in Florida, we did go in for an ultrasound and find out that it is a boy. So we're going to have 3 kids.
I've been pregnant this entire time we've been on the road trip.
Yep. Leaving Arizona, you said, we're going to have to tell people on our YouTube vlog soon. After we left Arizona, she pretty much couldn't zip up her coat anymore.
Yeah, thankfully we're in warmer climates and I haven't had to wear it.
Right, we haven't had to wear coats since we got here.
Because it doesn't zip at all.
How far along are you?
I'm 23 weeks, which means I'm over halfway and we are due in May.
Yeah, so we've been hiding it for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We found out long before we left Alaska this past fall. So anyways, that's about it. Big news. Leave a comment below and like this video for our little baby boy that's on the way in May. And
let us know how your 2020 has been, because ours has been very crazy.
all right, that's it for this episode. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.